Hello, I'm coming to you today to talk about a film from a series that has become a culture phenomenon, unfortunately. Of course I'm talking about the Twilight Saga, New Moon. Now, if you're not like a 11 to 15-year-old girl and probably more towards the goth girls, you're not the demographic for this movie. You're really just completely out of the loop. I am obviously not of that category, therefore I was not expected to be the target audience. Regardless, I will give you my review anyway. Twilight series entails a family called the Cullens. They're a group of vampires in New Moon. Edward leaves and to sweep Bella off her feet comes in Jacob the werewolf, yada yada yada, on with the story. So we come to the point where there's a whole bunch of crap happening. She's hallucinating, there's a vampire cult thing, and the leader played by Michael Sheen. I thought Michael Sheen was better than this. I mean, seriously, he's working with actors like Robert Pattinson, who looks constipated and just pale as a ghost. Every time he delivers a piece of dialogue, he's like this. He looks like Alien. Oh, he looks like Alien. And oh, dude, he does. He looks like the alien from Alien. So I'm going to clear up some things before I get into the actual real review, because I have some people who think I hate Twilight for certain reasons. First off, I will say that yes, I have seen Twilight, the first one, and it was really bad. I mean, just cheesy bad. I mean, there was the villains, the antagonists, who were followed around by a smoke screen the entire time, wearing cheap, furry 80s clothes and coats. It was retarded. The story was horrible. It was just completely uninteresting. It was such a boring film. It looked cool visually, but other than that, it was just uninteresting. The second argument they have against me is, well, did you read the books? Because if you didn't read the books, you're just not going to get it. Well, regardless, the movie needs to stand well alone from its books. But personally, have I read them? Well, when I saw the first Twilight, or before I saw it, this girl in my school tried to get me to read them because she said that, you need to read them if you're going to go see the movie. I refused to. After she found out that I hated it, she said, no, read the book, you'll totally understand. So I gave it the benefit of that. I went and read it and saw the movie with an open mind, whatever. Suddenly, opened it up, read about 15 pages, couldn't stand it. It wasn't good. I'm sorry. If you like it, it's understandable. I didn't. Third argument was that I just don't like it because it's a romance for girls. I love romances. Speaking this year, we have 500 Days of Summer. It's a romantic comedy. I mean, it's not like this kind of romance, but yes, it is a romance, and it was fantastic. I mean, Titanic, Amy Hall, I mean, there's a fantastic amount of romances. Casablanca. I mean, just because it's romance doesn't mean I don't like it. I love romances, so you can't even pull it and be like, oh, you just didn't like it because it was a girl movie and books. Like Harry Potter. Harry Potter was good. It got books. Jeez. I went with an open mind. This trailer was it was a teaser, but didn't hide the movie looked like crap. The second one was just trying to add this whole backstory, which I thought could have worked, but they just executed horribly. I expected this movie to be okay, at least better than Twilight. It looked better. Twilight was horrible. I give the movie a 4 out of 10. And I just wasn't ready for it to be this bad. It was horrible. Jeez. Okay, first off, let's talk about the writing. The writing, I mean, regardless of what the books were, the books could have been decent, but whatever they did was just a concoction of crap. It was just dumb and stupid. The writing, seriously, everything was delivered with soap opera attitude and just completely melodramatic and over the top and completely laughable. I laughed at everything in this movie. It reminds me of what happened during G.I. Joe. I had to run out of the theater sometimes laughing. Characters are so uninteresting and really not developed well. Michael Sheen's character, because he is a good actor, is portrayed well, but really doesn't hide the fact that he doesn't have a lot to work with. Everything else in the movie, I mean, there's at times where you're kind of interested. The action scenes were interesting, but yet again, too over the top, and you just couldn't take it seriously. The whole vampire thing, sparkling, has been talked about enough. It was just, Taylor Lautner did an okay job. I mean, the fact that he didn't have a shirt on for 90 to 100% of this film's runtime, which was pretty long, was a bit troubling, and probably exploitation the same way Megan Fox was exploited for Transformers 2 and just the first scene with her hunched over a motorcycle. If you're the demographic girl audience and you read the books, there's nothing stopping you from liking this movie. You're gonna love it regardless of what I say. But for all you Twi haters, not the Twihards, the Twi haters will probably agree with me and Twihards will probably yell at me. Here's my opinion. I went into this movie with an open mind, ready to love it. Harry Potter, based off of books, and it attracted such a large following from its movies. Forget the books. The books had a large audience, but it attracted a whole new audience for the movies. This movie hasn't done that. It's actually, I personally think that it's kind of pushed some people away who had any thoughts about even giving it a chance, because I gave Twilight a chance. I thought it looked decent. I didn't think it looked horrible. I really didn't. And I went and saw it, and it was dumb. And I was like, New Moon looks like it could be okay. And it's the same old regurgitated crap from the first one. I have no choice but to not recommend this for anybody who's a dude. I mean, if your girlfriend makes you go, don't go see The Blind Side. It's a lot better of a movie. This movie, it's sad to think, but it broke the record for the largest opening day of all time. I mean, now just to give the Twihard fans just something to feed on and rub in our faces the fact that it is the largest opening day of all time, beating The Dark Knight 67 million opening day record, and now New Moon has 72 million. Son of a bitch! So before I go drown myself in my toilet, I'll give you my rating. It's a 3 out of 10. I'm sorry, I can't give it any better. I'd be generous with that rating. You Twilight fans are lucky I'll give you that 3. And that's one of those so funny it's bad movies. If it wasn't hysterically bad, then I would have given it like a 2. Because really, it is a bad movie. Because of the fact that it's so funny, I will give it that. So, don't check it out, please. So to all you Twihard fans out there, seething and gloating in your records, here's what I have to say to you. To all you Twilight fans out there gloating in your new record, you Twihards, that's the only thing I really got to say to you. The end is near. The minds predicted this. Thought we had more time. Fuck you, Twilight. Someone forgot to flush.